Great communication moves people to understanding and action. It protects trust, time, and results. When messages land, stakeholders feel informed and respected. They know what to do next and why it matters. When messages miss, confusion grows, rework rises, and risk increases. Today, you will learn to frame messages by audience, choose the best channel and cadence, and use a simple story arc. You will also practice an assertive and empathetic script for tough conversations. Know who matters most for the topic. Understand their goals, influence, and concerns. Ask yourself these questions before drafting. Who's affected, who decides, and who executes the work? What does each group value, fear, and measure? How do they prefer to communicate, and when? What would success look like from their seat? This simple scan prevents guesswork. It also shapes tone, depth, and timing. People listen for relevance, not just information. Use their lens, not yours. Translate benefits into their terms. Replace buzzwords with plain language. Use this quick framing checklist. What do they care about most today? What decision or action do you need from them? What might worry them, and how will you address it? What is the minimum they need to know to act well? This keeps your message focused and respectful. A message should have a spine that holds everything together. Start with one sentence that states the takeaway. Add 3 supporting points, not 20. Close with a clear call to action. Use concrete data and plain examples. Name trade-offs and risks directly. Invite questions. A crisp spine helps your audience remember, repeat, and act. Trim or add detail by audience, but keep the spine consistent. Channel choice shapes speed, clarity, and tone. Match channel to complexity and stakes. Email for record, non-urgent updates, and clear next steps. Chat for quick coordination and short questions. Meeting for alignment, debate, and decisions. Document for depth, visuals, and asynchronous review. Video for nuance, sensitive topics, and rapport. Phone for urgency when video is not possible. When in doubt, ask the stakeholder for their preference. Cadence is your communication rhythm. Agree on how often and how deep. Tune cadence to volatility, risk, and workload. Daily brief for fast-moving work and blockers. Weekly update for progress, risks, and decisions. Monthly review for outcomes and learning. Use consistent timing and format. Share a template. Increase cadence during change or risk. Reduce cadence when work stabilizes. Always state the next update date. Stories help people follow and care. Use a 4-part arc. Context, where we are and why it matters. Conflict, the challenge or change we face. Choice, options considered and the recommendation. Outcome, expected results and next steps. Another option is before, after, bridge. Show the current state. Describe the better future. Explain the path. Keep it short and visual where possible. Example, tailor the same news for each group. Keep the spine consistent. Executives, we will deliver 2 weeks later to protect quality. Impact is low to revenue. We need approval to shift the launch date. Risk mitigations are in place. Team scope changed and quality needs 2 more weeks. We will stagger tasks and pair on blockers. I need honest estimates and daily check-ins. Customers, we are improving reliability and need 2 extra weeks. Your features remain unchanged. We appreciate your patience and we will share weekly progress. Another example, clarify the value, the cost, and the risk of not acting. Executives funding 1 analyst unlocks faster insights and reduces churn risk. Cost is lower than the forecasted loss. Decision needed by Friday. Peer team, we need 1 person for 3 sprints to clear dependencies. You gain earlier integration and fewer defects. Let us plan a shared backlog. Team, I am requesting help to protect focus time and quality. Please identify tasks to offload and suggest pairing options. Hard topics require respect and clarity. Aim for assertive and empathetic balance. Prepare your facts, impact, and request. Name your positive intent. State boundaries without blame. Separate people from the problem. Listen to understand, not to reload. Slow your pace, watch for defensiveness, and acknowledge emotions. Invite collaboration. End with a clear next step and a follow-up plan. Practice aloud to smooth your tone and timing. Use this script, then adapt to your voice. Opening, I want us to succeed, and I need to discuss a concern. Facts, in the last 2 meetings, deadlines were missed. Impact, this delays the release and stresses the team. Need, I need commitments we can keep or an early flag. Ask what is getting in the way and how can we adjust. Boundary, if deadlines slip again, we will reassign scope. Close, let us agree on next steps and a check-in date. Pause after each step and listen. Remote settings add friction and fewer cues. Reduce ambiguity up front. Use these practices. Send context and agenda in advance with desired outcome. Start with cameras on when possible to build connection. Speak slower and leave extra pause after key points. Use names to invite input and rotate speaking turns. Mirror what you heard, then respond. Decide in the meeting, then confirm in writing. Share a brief recap with owners, dates, and risks. Make communication a system, not an improv act. Draft a simple plan. Stakeholders, who needs what and how often. Channels, the best format for each message type. Cadence, frequency, and owners for updates. Templates, short outlines for status, decisions, and risks. Escalation, when and how to raise issues early. Share the plan, invite feedback, and adjust together. Practice converts ideas into habits. Use these prompts today. Rewrite a current update for 3 audiences, each in 5 sentences. Map stakeholders for your next decision and pick channels and cadence. Draft a 4-part story for a change you lead. Rehearse the assertive and empathetic script with a peer. Run a remote conversation using agenda, pauses, and recap. Ask for feedback on clarity, tone, and usefulness. Messages land when they fit the audience, the channel, and the moment. Use a clear spine and a simple story arc. Keep a steady cadence and prevent surprises. For tough conversations, be direct and kind. Lead with facts, impact, and needs. Listen well and confirm next steps. Choose one practice prompt, schedule it today, and follow through. Small improvements compound quickly when you communicate with intention.